Tradomedical Center is a sector whereby I deal with manners of cases where you talk about spiritual or physical things, ailments, sicknesses, and diseases, which I believe by the special grace of God all over the world, we have many testimonies to our area of perfection in healings of manners of sicknesses and diseases and etc. In cases of paralyzing, where people get paralyzed, they thought there is no way, we make possibility for them to get back to their feet. And even some cases when they say people run mad, mentally, and when they got here, I believe in 9 days we'll get them healed. They go back to their normal field. And when you talk of staphylococcus, which is STD, infections, and some bacteria. Also, when you talk of cases of stroke, we have a lot of them. If not by time, I believe we have our own videos that we can send to you, that you also watch how we heal strokes that were paralyzed, where the people cannot able to talk, you cannot walk, and at the end of it, they walk and they talk again. And in case of broken bones, when you talk of spinal cord, disc, joint and fraction, which we put some in order. Even as we speak, there is a police officer that is even coming that will put her leg in order the day before yesterday. She's on her way coming, which we are going to also see her. So, and glory be to my father, who was a practitioner member in Africa Association in Health. So I inherited the work from my dad when I was a little child in 1989. And by his grace, I have the experience from then to now, and the Lord is being good to us in the field of specialization. So, and again, I really want opportunity to do more better than this. We talk of the area of being productive. We produce some of these herbs. Like you talk of cancer of the legs, those big sore that people thought they are curable. We heal them with our anti-cancerous product, which is my product. You understand? Like STD, staphylococcus, also the same thing, we have a product for them, and many more of them too. So, and I believe by the grace of God, we are going somewhere higher. And the best of my challenge now is a support. So from the government to understand that these things we thought they are nothing, they are not waste, but they can be useful for humankind. You understand? We mentioned to the leaves, all kind of leaves, flowers, vegetables, they are all medicinal, as a gift from God. You understand it? So we are looking up to a place, if the government can really come up and know what we are capable of doing and bring a support for how we can enable to make products. Most of these things are very common here in Nigeria. If only we have the supporters. You understand it now? Like the herbs I am saying about the cancer. Some people out there thought there is no cure. Even with this madness, they thought there is no cure. Staphylococcus, they thought there is no cure. STD, most of them like that. But by the grace of God, when you come and realize that, no, this thing is no waste, this one is useful, if the government can be of support to us, we'll bring the best of it as a product. When you talk of herbs, in product of capsule formula, in liquid and others, we can produce them if there is support. So to me personally, as a person in these years of experience, I have done my best as a man to bring this Tradomedical into something greater level. But what I need most now is also a support. Do you understand it now? Here is an hospital, as you can see. This is my office, as you can see, where we heal many different kinds of sicknesses and diseases. No matter how difficult that issue might be, is it by pile or name it, we do it here. And when it goes to gunshot, once there is a police report to identify that yes, this person is not a criminal, we extract the bullet without operation, with leaves also too, which all these things are secret thing that is made there available for us to make use of, where you have the understanding and the inspiration how to make use of them, but not otherwise. But by faith, I believe all work for good. When you go to tradomedical sectors, tradomedical is be recognized even right from the Bible. In Christ, we have them in many places. You understand it now? Tradomedical are natural. They are natural things that attach nothing into. You understand? There is no chemical, but they are all natural. And one thing I believe about tradomedical, and why most people love tradomedical most, is that they have no side effect. And once you get healed by tradomedical herbs, that healing becomes natural. Not like maybe prevention. No, we don't believe in prevention. We believe in cure. It's not a case of maybe put a trial, let us see how it will go. No. Do you understand it now? This is reality where we said this thing will get healed, will get cured. It's like that. Do you understand it now? Whatsoever we say this is how this leaf work for, it work for that. And many people begin to realize today that really tradomedical, there is something special about tradomedical. Like as a instance now, you have an arthritis, you understand, or pneumonia, or cases like STI, STD, syphilis, and etc. You will see that many people will take drugs, medical drugs. At the end of it, it will like calm the virus down, but not total cured. But when you take herbs, you will see that the thing will cure, and it will cure and flush from body, from the tissue of the body system. You understand? So we talk of blood cleansings and blood purifying. When you talk of area of blood purification in medical, some people, they don't know what it really takes to be purified of the blood system. You understand? But in herbs, when you take anything that goes to blood purification, it cures the body totally and purified it. That is why most people, they believe in herbs because of no side effect. Do you understand it now? And most of these drugs, when you go to Ashman, I have many patients that come from many hospitals, even up to General Hospital. They took me there, and some of them, they give them a direction, they came. And they've been managing that situation of Ashman for years. I hope you understand it. They manage it for years. But by the grace of God, when they introduce them and I give them my product, they use it. Under 2 months, they get healed. And the Ashman is cured, permanent cured. You understand? So these are the difference between tradomedical and medical. Medical, most of them are just like looking up to them like, pain relief at the moment, you understand, or first aid, but not permanent cured. You understand it? Like the cancer of the legs, we should have many of them that we have cured from the beginning, how big it is to the end, which I will make the evidence, open to you. Most of those cases, the people, they spend millions in the hospital. You understand? Try to make a way how those legs, those cancer can be cured. But at the end of it, when they came here, some take their 3 months, some 2 months, and the cancer, they thought that there is no solution, will get healed. You understand? No matter how rottenness the leg might be, believe me, when I put the product, you will see the flesh growing out as if a plant. You understand? And later again, we put the one to make skin, and the skin will cover up the whole surface of the wound. So you can see many people, they don't have these ideas, or don't know what to do, they don't know where to go. You understand? But when they introduce them, like as I'm here now today, you can see how stress it takes you to be here. You understand the distance. But believe me, this is my home and this is my office. But people come from far and near just to believe that they got their self healed. You understand? So I so much believe in it. So it's a wisdom. And when I sleep, God reveal more to me. And when I put it to practice, I gain something.